Hello guys, it's Craig from fixitfallows, and yes, once again I'm back in the garage. Yes, fresh from my exploits down in Le Mans in France, watching a 24-hour race, which I can't recommend enough. It is a great experience. If you only do it once, I recommend you do it. Check out my video. It gives you a sort of insight into what to expect if you go down the camping route. Yeah, good fun. Luckily the weather was kind to us. It might be a different story if it rained all weekend, but there you go. So today, what am I doing today? Well, today I am with this wheel and tyre. This wheel is off of my Mercedes Vito, and look, the tread is great, but I have a dreaded screw in the tyre. So I am going to whip that screw out and I am going to fix it with this. Let me show you in a bit closer detail. So inside the little pouch, and you can buy these on eBay or any other sort of online platform like this, they're relatively cheap. You get a pack of what I like to call sort of wicks. They're like candle wicks but fatter, and they are coated in a pitch or bitumen. You get a bradawl sort of screw thing like that, and you get this implement, this like eyelet, for which you push your wicks into the tyre. They also supply a little craft knife like that for cutting the excess wick off. So let me show you how we actually do this. The pack does actually come with some instructions. Look, you see, take out the offending item, bore out the hole bit, push in the wick, slice off the excess. Simple as that. So let's do it. Okay, so you can actually do this on the side of the road, you know, with the wheel still on your vehicle. That makes life a little bit easier, particularly when it's a screw. If you can do it straight away, then there will still be the head of the screw all intact, and you'll be able to unscrew it out. But as it is, I've left this for a while and the head of the screw has started to wear down, so I can't get any purchase on it with the screwdriver. So I'm having to prise it up a bit. So this would be a little bit more difficult on the roadside. So I'm just trying to prise the screw up a bit, and you can hear the air starting to come out. So it's been a slow leak for a little while, and I'm just going to try and prise it up enough that I can get a pair of mole grips on the head of that screw. So just trying to tease it out. Let's see whether I think that might do it. And yeah, now I can screw it out. Oh, the smell of compressed stale air. Oh, wow, it's quite a big screw. There you go. There is the offending screw, and now the air is rushing out of the hole. So, time to get a wick in there. So the instructions tell you to take this device, which is kind of a screw, and just to bore out the hole a little bit more. So screw it in. As you can see, the screw had gone in at an angle. So let's put that in there. Screw it in and pull it out. There we go. So that gets any debris out of there. Okay, now we take the wicks, and these are tacky, gunky, horrible things. Now the end of this bradawl thing is actually split, so I like to open it up with a screwdriver like that, then take one of the tacky wicks and put it in. You can see I'm starting to get gunk on my fingers. Then with a pair of pliers, I just shut the end of that back together, like so. Now in the past I've attempted to effectively push this in doubled over like that, and it doesn't work because then you're trying to get 2 bits into the hole, and when you try and pull this out it doesn't work. So I just push, have about, you know, a centimetre, 2 centimetres excess through from that end like that, and I'm going to try and push that bit in, and all of the rest of this bit can be hanging out the other side of the tyre, and then you can trim it off. So let me show you actually doing that. So there you go, I've got like the 2 centimetres poking out one side and all the excess is there. I'm now going to push down into the hole. Pushing down. You do have to be quite forceful with it. And you work it in, work it in and work it in until that 2 centimetre bit is fully in. Leave that's fully in, and now you pull out the bradawl, and there you go. You're left with this bit sticking out, and now you just slice that off with the craft knife, and the gunkiness and the sort of expanded wick should fill that hole. And then when you put air pressure back in the tyre, the air pressure is forcing all of that stuff back into the hole, and you should have a good fix. It will certainly get you out of trouble to complete the rest of your journey until such time as you get an official repair done. So let's take the knife and let's slice that excess off. Okay, like that. Okay, so I've got more in the tyre than I imagined, but it doesn't really matter. So now it's just a case of reinflating the tyre and getting it back on the motor. So here we go, got my tyre inflator. Let's put it on there. So there's the repair, the tyre's pumped up. I'm just going to put the tyre under load and put a little bit, do the old spit test on there, see if we get any bubbles coming through. Okay, so there's a little bit of the saliva on there. Forgive me for the lack of hygiene, but the old spit test is a tried and trusted method. So a little bit of spittle on there. We take the air hose again, reconnect it, pump some air in and see whether that saliva starts bubbling up. So there we go, there's the pressure going in and it appears to be good. So there we go, that tyre is repaired good enough to get me out of trouble. It could last for the lifetime of the tyre, but technically you are meant to now go and get that fixed officially, but certainly it gets you out of trouble. So have a look on eBay for these little tyre puncture repair kits. If memory serves me right, they're somewhere between £5 and £7. An invaluable little kit to have in the boot of your car, gets you out of a whole heap of trouble. So thank you for watching. Please be sure to check out some of my other videos, and ever please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you soon. Bye bye.